We've used Potton 3 times. The first was to build a house in Nottingham. Second was to build the current house here. And the third time it was to do a renovation and extension. We built the house 14 years ago and have just recently spent some time living abroad. Coming back home, we felt we wanted to brighten the house up, and through that we decided to change our kitchen, merge 2 rooms and extend above the flat roof. And with that we were able to use Potton. They were tremendous in making that happen for us. This plot was unique because it's actually set in the walled garden of an old country house. There was requirements by the planning people that we blended the house well into the local environment, and we had to superimpose the house into the existing wall, but we feel we've done that quite well. Potton helped us to modify the design to suit the needs of the planners. They helped in terms of removing a number of the dormers, increasing the gable ends, and that helped to turn it into more of a Northumberland farmhouse. We feel we've created the ambience of an old but new house by the fact that we used a lot of reclaimed material. For example, we've got 4 ingle nooks in the house, one over the Aga and one over the main fire, and we used reclaimed beams that came from an old mill in Leeds, and it has made a difference. It makes it feel that the house has been around for a long time, so that gave us the old feel. The new feel is created sometimes in colour, so that's kind of worked out quite well for us. We've actually been featured in 3 magazines. One was with the home building and renovation earlier on when the house was first built, and more recently the Orangery in Living North magazine when the Orangery was constructed, and of course the latest one had a spread in the Living North again when the kitchen was built. The top tips, I think, for someone who's going to self-build would be to plan ahead, to get an idea of the cost of materials, everything you need for the house, and to budget a little extra for inflation or seeing something you really would like to push that little bit extra on. So basically, that's what I would say. Plan ahead and be well prepared for it, and get the detail there so that you know you're fairly close to what you want to achieve, and you're not going to get any major shocks at the last minute. If I have to sum up the reasons why it's good to go with a company like Potton, is that they give you a confidence, and that confidence is that they are a company that really have been around, know the building field, and they're always there for us when we needed any guidance and help. So really, I believe that I'll use them again, and that they are a company that really produce what they say they will produce, as in, you know, seeing you through the project. For me, the high was achieving a beautiful home going from a wilderness to a home in a wonderful setting. Just was so wonderful for us.